In this video, I want to show you how to perfectly identify head of sales on Sales Navigator. So if we go on Sales Navigator and we write head of sales, you will see that we have a lot of problems. So as you can see, it starts with bad results. So here we have associate, independent sales consultant, so not head of sales. We have venture partner, head of sales. So in between, head of sales, that's good. Investor, not what we want. Head of sales, that's good. Head of sales. So evangelist here, not what we want. Advisor, board member, not head of sales. Head of partnership, far from being head of sales. And we are just on the page number 1. So let's just have a quick look at page number 8. Most of the time, LinkedIn gives you the best results on the first pages. But if you check like page number 20, for example, it starts to be very bad. So let's have a look. Head of enterprise sales, that's good. Co-founder, far from being head of sales. So here, head of Amazon sales channel, not really head of sales. So here, chief sales accelerator, not head of sales. So as you can see, when we use what LinkedIn suggests us, we have a lot of bad results. And that's why in this video, I want to show you how to narrow down the search to only have head of sales. So I've prepared something. So let's say that we want head of sales, sales director, and VP sales. So if we want to narrow down the search to only have these people, we need to use the Boolean operators. I will not do a tutorial about how to use Booleans on LinkedIn. I've already made videos before on it, but let's have a quick look. So you have 3 Booleans, and, or, and not, and you have the quotes like this, and you have brackets. One of the easiest and best way to use the Boolean operators is first by saying that you want the position of the leads. So for example, head or director or VP. The second thing you want is the function. So here we want people that are into sales, so we only have to write sales. And third, we want to exclude some people. So for example, we don't want people that are doing some sales consulting. So if I write the search, we have something like this. So bracket, quotes, we want position head or director or VP. And we want people that are into sales. So I write sales. And we will exclude some people. So for example, as I told you, people that are doing some consulting. So let's say consultant, or with the keyword coaching, or with the keyword partner. Let's copy the search, go back to Sales Navigator, remove that, and paste our search. And let's have a look. So here, director of sales and marketing. So here we can remove, of course, marketing because we don't want that. So let's go back to our search. So we are gonna remove marketing because we don't want that. And here we are, copy and then paste. Head of sales, director of sales, director of sales, director of sales, director of sales, enterprise sales specialist. So here it's interesting because we don't want head or director or VP, and it's a good example of what LinkedIn does. So on Sales Navigator, you have between 10 to 40% of the results that don't match your criteria. So we don't know why LinkedIn is doing that, but when you export your search, you have to make sure that you don't have this kind of people because they are not in your target. And I will show you later how to remove them from your results. So I think here that we are good with our search. Once you are happy with your search, you need a tool to export your leads from Sales Navigator into a clean leads file with all the data you need to contact these people. To do that, you can use the tool Give Me Leads. So you can go on givemeleads.io or click in the first link in the description. You do the quick onboarding and then you will have a form like this one. So here you have only one thing to do. So you go on your Sales Navigator search, you copy your URL, so copy, and then you paste your URL here, and then you have to click on submit. Once you click on submit, you have to wait between 5 to 1 hour. It depends of the number of people you want to export, and then you will get a file like this one where you have all the need that you exported. So you have the first name, last name, company name, job title, LinkedIn URL, and the verified email if we found it. So what's interesting with Give Me Leads is that for first name, last name, and company name, so here we removed all the emojis, we removed all the problem with capital letters, and for the company column here, we clean the data so that you don't have something like Right Capital, LLC or LLP and so on. You have the real name of the company. The second thing we do is that we make sure that every single lead match your criteria. So as I told you before, on Sales Navigator, you can use the best filters with Boolean operators as I showed you before, but at the end, you will get people that don't match your criteria. As I told you, you have between 10 to 40% of people that don't match your criteria. So here we have only people that are head of sales, VP sales, or sales director. You don't have, I don't know, sales consultant or whatever. You have only people that match your criteria. Then once you have your clean data, what you can do is to export the leads into your CRM, or you can upload it in your favorite outreach tool. So if you are interested to get a clean leads file of head of sales, you can click in the first link in the description. I wish you a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.